Did I wipe this off? It's a little hairband thing. I have to do, what is this mask coming up? I have to do like some ghosty pictures. I just took a mask off my face. I must have still had it on my fingers because I just put it on my skin. But I'm gonna just get ready for some casting pictures because I have to send them really quick. Normally casting pictures, you don't have to have it done professionally. I'm gonna be using a little bit of this design foam. Yeah, this is good lighting. Yeah, I'm gonna be using a little bit of this design foam. Make sure this lighting is good. I don't have a lot of it, so I have to use just a little bit. I know you guys, it's kind of early, and I don't know if y'all gonna come on right now, but this will be up later. So I have my ghosty like outfit on. Let me move it down just a little bit. Yeah, I have my ghosty outfit on. Well, a casting outfit. Oh, it's not coming out. I don't know why the signal messes up during the day like this. And I missed some pieces right here, which sucks. So I think I should have curled it. Oh, it did curl out. I put way too much product on it. As you can see, it's kind of shiny. It's just too much product. So yeah, I have to do these pictures for a modeling thing. I can't really curl this right on here because okay, I try to move it to make sure it gets the right hit on it. Hopefully. But my curls is not coming out like super good because I'm curling it weird. The cord is in behind my backdrop, so it's kind of like messing it up. Then I'm gonna just brush these out. Yeah, I'm gonna brush them out a little bit. Take a bigger piece. It's too much product. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I put this phone. It's just gonna keep going out, in and out. Yeah, maybe it'll work. I used the mobile hotspot to see if it'll work, but it keeps cutting off. I don't know why in the early daytime, like, it'd be doing that. So I'm basically getting ready for kind of like an audition. And we audition often at times, like at home. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting ready. So I have the casting clothes on for those who just joining, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Then I'm gonna do my makeup, but my makeup has to stay very kind of like subtle. Dang, this stuff comes out too much. I need to blend it all together. Make sure it's closer to me. It's not bad. I could do a little bit better, but I'm sitting on this squeaky stool, so you're gonna hear a lot of movement. I'm trying to see, is this it? Yeah. I would show you guys the no longer works anymore, so usually I would be able to go on both, but I burned up the laptop somehow. Okay, now I just gotta do this part. Then I'm gonna brush it all out, kind of give it like a, a fluffy look. And I'm gonna be casting with these things on my face. They ain't gonna be able to see it. I'm not putting my hair up, so this didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So we're gonna do it again. Oh, it's hard for me to do the curling iron like this when I'm not looking in the other mirror. You know, my favorite part when I get ready is always like doing like skincare on myself. I am gonna probably put on lashes that they can't really see. Maybe. You're not really supposed to put on all that though. You're not supposed to put on lashes and stuff like that for go-sees and castings. You're supposed to keep your face like this, but still models don't just keep their face like this. They'll put a little bit of concealer, a little bit of something on. Like, we don't just really go bare face as much as they want us to, because this is bare face, and I wouldn't go to a casting like bare face like this. I always have a little something on, like even if it's a little bit of tint, I always have a little something on. So I don't be playing those games. And in my book, I talk about this. I talk about makeup studies as well. And it talks about the opportunities you get when you wear makeup. So I'm a faithful makeup person. I wear makeup. So this thing is like stuck behind me. But yeah, I faithfully wear makeup. And I don't have no shame in it. Like, a lot of people like to be natural. That's good for you. I'm not one of those girls at all. I don't like to be natural. It's cool, but I think it's boring a little bit for me. I could see other girls, like some of my friends are natural. They don't put any, like not an ounce of makeup on their face. And it works for them because that's their personality. Their personality goes with that. Oh, I like that hit. I need to do this side like that. I don't know what I did. Let me put it over here really quick. Because this side, this one is a Q side. I'm right-handed, so it's a little bit better for me to like, I can't put too much of this stuff on here. It's too shiny. But yeah, like some of my friends don't wear makeup, and they're always like, why you wear makeup every day, girl? Because I like opportunity. And in my book, I talk about that. I talk about wearing makeup and how studies show about women who wear makeup, they have more opportunity, especially in the workplace. So even though I don't have a 9 to 5, but you get my drift. Especially as a model, you would think that would work in our favor. So, and you know, and I want to go into acting and stuff, so we'll see how all that works. This side is going to be way better, I can tell. I need to get this flip like this. It's going to be way better. Then I'm going to put some hairspray at the top. If I find some, I really don't use hairspray that much. Yeah, I can tell this side going to be better. It's always the right side. I don't want to put too much. Ooh, that's enough. If you put too much of this stuff in your hair, it gets too shiny, like almost like a synthetic wig. It gets way, way, way too shiny to me. And it's hard to comb out sometimes, so I don't really like it too heavy, just a little bit. But if you put a little bit of this in your hair, like you'll see the difference it makes when you curl your hair. And it's called QP Design Foam. Looks like this. It works really good when you want to curl your hair. I can't wait to get to my makeup though. Like, that's my favorite part. I really want to get laser on my face. Did it come out right? Because I can tell the end looks weird. But I want to get laser on my face to get these marks off my face. I have this nose ring. I took my nose ring out because I can't cast with the nose ring. This mark right here, I used to always want a beauty mark when I was young. And then when I got older, I don't know what happened, but this mark became my beauty mark. So everybody thinks it's a beauty mark in the industry. Oh, put way too much. I need to blend it with the other hair. But people think it's a beauty mark. It's really not. I really don't know where the heck it came from. I used to always pray for a beauty mark. And then this mark came, and it's not a beauty mark. But in the industry, they think it's like some type of beauty mark or birthmark or something. It's not. I don't know where it came from. You got to be careful about what you pray for. And so now, like, I don't think I would really remove it. I would just make it smaller. I think I would just like take this part off so it could just be like that instead of like all of this. I don't know where it came from actually. And I don't really have acne on my skin or anything. And then I have a little bit of mark right here, a mark here. And then I used to have piercings all over my face. I used to have my eyebrow pierced, my nose pierced, my lip pierced, my cheek pierced. I used to have all kinds of piercings. Not all at once. But I went through this phase where I just really liked piercings when I was young. And then I got a few tattoos, which is stupid. I wish I never got tattoos. I wish I never would have got a tattoo. That's one regret I have. I have a tattoo, and I'm going to talk to you guys about that. There's a story time for the tattoos I have. Hi, Natasha. You finally caught me on live, huh? How you doing, girl? Hi, Crazy Mind. How are you doing? What you guys up to? What y'all doing today? You good? What you got planned today? Oh, I done messed this one up, but I ain't doing it over. Yes, hon, love you. I have tattoos I regret for sure. Love you too. You know, I regret the tattoos I have because it's about a dude. I'm gonna do a story time on that. I'm gonna have a full story time on it because I'm gonna get them lasered off. And I don't know. I was really young when I got my tattoos. Like, you know how your mama be like, you better not get no tattoos until you 18. I have a few. I have this one right here. And I used to date a Samoan. Well, I used to only date Samoan men and back in the day. And this tattoo says his Nubian queen, my Samoan chief, because I only dated Samoans. And then the other ones you can't see because it's my lower half. Like, right here. You can't see that because it's too low. And then the other one is on the bottom of the back of my leg, and it says Wakla Polo, which is a guy I used to date. And my mom hates my piercings and tattoos. Oh, I see that. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I don't regret my tattoos at all. I regret them, but I don't regret them, if you understand my drift. Like, I regret having them because I just don't like ink on my body anymore, but I don't regret why I got them done. I never gotten any from a guy. Yeah, I was really in love with this guy. Like, I was super in love with him. I was young, I thought I was in love when I was young. Like, when I first had my first relationship, the guy I married, I really loved him so, so much when I was young. Like, that was my high school sweetheart, but we ended up getting married. And but he used to treat me so bad. Like, he used to treat me hella bad. And I was just so in love with him, so head over heels for him. And he used to treat me like crap. Like, I mean, like poop. Seriously. And I don't know, I just loved him so much. You said, "Oh God." Yeah, I loved him so much. And I didn't get his name tattooed, but he used to treat me so bad. So when I left, I started dating a bunch of Samoans. And oh, it's okay. Like, it was so long ago. Like, I was so young. And like, I started dating Samoans right after him. And the Samoan men would make me feel so comfortable. A lot of Black men that I dated always had a hang up over my skin tone. And I used to be darker when I was younger. When I was young, I was really light. And then when I got like middle school age, I got really, really dark. And I was like dark from middle school to high school. And then my color kind of browned up again. So Black men used to always say that, seemed like they had a problem with that. Like, they only wanted a light skinned girl. And so I had a lot of like low self-esteem from that because it was always, oh my gosh, skin color judging, red flag. Yeah. And they'd be darker than me. They would be darker than me saying stuff like that to me. So this guy that I was dating that was my high school sweetheart, he was like brown skin. He was lighter than me. I date white guys. I would date a white guy too. I've dated 2 white guys, but um I prefer Black men. But I had a thing for Samoan men. The only reason why I don't date Samoans anymore is because their culture difference. They don't deserve you, babe. You are beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But, I dated Samoans because I felt like Black men didn't appreciate me. And so I went somewhere else. I don't like black guys like I don't like black guys like me. Um, most. A lot of Black men like me, but it's always the ones that some a lot of the times the black guys that do like me, I'm not a dark and white. I am not so dark and white because I'm Indian. Oh, okay. Indians like me a lot. A lot of Indian men like me a lot. I said that last live because it's so true. A lot of other races like me a lot, for sure. I get a lot of other races, especially white men, Indian men, Armenian men, Samoans like me. I don't have a problem with black dudes because I love black men. We come from black men. I'm mixed and goth. I'm part Native American. Oh, that's a nice mixture. That's so nice. I like cultural stuff like that. Like, you have the best of both worlds. You have 2 different races. I think that is something that like is just hella cool. Yeah, I like that because I feel like that's the only way to kill racism. Like, is enough people can relate to a bunch of different cultures. Like, how can you be racist if you got a grandma that's Mexican or a dad that's white or a mom that's black? When you have a lot of different the reason why I can't be racist is because I have cousins that are adopted that are white. And so, you know, one of my adopted cousins have been in our family since she was a baby. So there's no way that, you know, racism comes over here because we have to respect our family and she's our family. So, but about the story, my son is half white. So yeah, like it gives them the best of both worlds, especially if they use it right. Some biracial people don't use it right and they only want to identify with one thing and like shun the other side. That's what I don't like because it makes a bunch of ignorant people and you be mixed. Like, how you be mixed and ignorant at the same time? That's weird. I don't like that. But I feel like like The Rock's daughter is very, I love the way she is because The Rock, to me, I met The Rock before, but I went to I walked in his premiere with him for Moana. But to me, I feel like The Rock doesn't necessarily like to be black. Like, he doesn't really like to claim that. I was about to sleep because it's 2 a.m., but I saw you online. I thought to sleep late. Oh, oh, thanks for staying on with me. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm not racist. You did. Yeah, I feel you. Totally feel you. I used to have a friend that was very racist. Yeah, Dwayne The Rock. I think he has some hangups over like race and color and stuff. I think he does. But his daughter is very woke. And I feel like I love that for her. Like, she's like a woman activist. She's for the Mexican people, the black people, because she's mixed with all those things. Her mom is like Hispanic, her dad is Samoan and black. So she's all like, she's for Black Lives Matter. She's like a big activist. So I'm so proud of her. Like, because she could have just like not wanting to be like have anything to do with the black community or even the Mexican community, but she advocates so hard for women's rights. And I'm just so proud of that little girl. She's just like a great human being. Yeah, she's really, really great. She ain't nothing like her daddy. Her daddy is not bad. It's just like, I think that he wants to pander to white people. I think that's, he was really nice to me, but I just picked that up. Cool. Yeah, I'm mixed with a lot. Good for her. Yeah, she is so, her and Yara Shadidi, or whatever her name is, Shadidi. I am so proud of those young women. Like, they are doing the dang thing. Like, I'm really proud of them. Like, they're really representing, like, really. And I'm so proud of them. They don't have to twerk. They don't got to do all the crazy stuff. They are just amazing young women. And nobody gives them props. I'll be watching them all the time. Like, these are amazing role models for just women of color and women in general. Like, they are amazing kids. Their parents should be really proud of them. Because if I had a daughter like those two girls, I would be so proud of her. Like, seriously, I'll be really proud. And I don't know, like, I don't know what's up with The Rock, but oftentimes he wants to identify with a lot of white people. And I think that's just something, a part of showbiz, because a lot of people kind of lumps us in with like white people, like to where we have to try to appease them in some ways. I think that's what it is sometimes. Like, they feel because white people run the industry, I think it's a lot of us sometimes try to make sure that, I don't know. I think a lot of black people try to make sure they're not too black when you're trying to make it in the industry like he has, because they know that their opportunities will go away if you act too urban, too black. How late girls take to get ready. I just washed my face and wiped it with a towel and I'm ready. Well, I'm getting ready for a go-see, so it's a little different. So today, usually I just hurry up and finish, but since I'm talking on here, it takes a little longer. And for me, on a good day, it's like 10 minutes. But on a longer day, it's more like 30 minutes. On like kind of like I'm making my chin a little skinnier. I don't even have my makeup on right now. Girl, I wear makeup all the time. Like, I have it in my car just in case something comes up. You are covering up on behalf of all girls. On behalf of all girls. I don't know. I just like makeup. I love it. I just love it. I'm making my chin skinnier. That's gonna give the illusion of my face being kind of like, you know. So do I. I'm ready. Well, I'm tired today, though. Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes I'll be tired. Oh, I don't know why my thing keeps going out like this, but if it keeps doing that, just bear with me. I'm not going off until I finish. This is lipstick. I just use it because it's really dull. You said it's freezing. It's been raining in Cali like bad. It's flooded. It flooded in San Diego real bad to where it was waist length water. Yeah. And so they have a big, like, disaster out there. And I'm 2 hours away from San Diego. But we didn't get that kind of rain. We didn't get that kind of rain. That's crazy. I forgot what I was telling you guys about earlier about oh yeah, my tattoos. That's what I was telling you about. I just thought about it. Like, I didn't even finish that conversation. But okay. Hopefully, will you wear a new dress later? No, today I'm wearing black tank and blue jeans because I have a go-see to go to. Well, online, I have a go-see. So basically, I'm working from home. I'm doing all my castings from home. All right. I know some of you guys left because my Wi-Fi messing up. But what I was saying, can we see your tattoo? Lord, I can't show that. I probably get demonetized from this video. It's too low. It's way too low. But yeah, like the tattoos I have is pretty much of a guy. And basically I'm not with the guy anymore and I don't regret it, but I still regret it. I'm wearing pink and black horizontal dress. I usually wear dresses, and me too. Yeah, you want to see what I'm wearing? But I don't have a dress on. I have like jeans. I have jeans on, like it's just jeans and a black t-shirt. So that's what we wear. Yeah, so it's just like it's nothing that I normally wear because I normally wear dresses, but I don't have a dress on right now because I'm working. Oh I forgot this black stuff is on there. This darker stuff is on there. But I'm working from home today. I only own one pair. Yeah, I have two pairs. I have a black pair and these blue jeans. I really don't wear them out unless I have to go to a casting. We have to have jeans for castings. And so other than that, I don't wear jeans at all. And Crazy Mind keep asking me about these tattoos. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. I have the tattoos. I love the guy so much. He wasn't reliable. He didn't show up for me. Life goes on. I have the tattoo still. And, I really loved him a lot. But so I don't regret the tattoos in the moment. I regret them now because I don't want ink on my body, just period. But especially if I go with another guy, because I was married with another man tattooed on me, literally. And he didn't care. He didn't care about none of that. But the next guy is already worried about the tattoos, so I have to get him off. just he's worried about the tattoo. So I'm gonna try to get him off just to make sure. He got to get his off too. He got a tattoo of a woman. I got a tattoo of a man. We taking them off together. We got to just do that together. So I don't regret it though. Like, I feel like when you do something out of love and you love somebody so much and it be crazy, like crazy kind of stuff like that, like getting a tattoo, I feel like it's their loss. It's not yours, because you showing how much you're dedicated to this person. You show how much you love this person. And if they fumble, that ain't your business. I mean, tattoos is easy to get covered up, easy to take off, especially when I, you know, go to spas. If she wants to, she would. She doesn't want to show them. Oh, my tattoo. I already showed you one. I will revamp tattoos, not laser them. I just like this one right here. That's one. The other ones are lower. Oh yeah, I got one on my back. I think you guys could see that. That one was for my grandmother. She had passed when I was 17, and I got that tattoo. She didn't like tattoos, but I wanted to get one anyway. And they was like, why do you get that tattoo for your grandma? So that's just the two. Then I have two, one that's lower and then one that's behind my leg. That's the story time I'm going to do about the Samoan guy I was with. But yeah, it ain't like that no more. It's crazy like how you can feel so strongly about somebody and then life goes on and you're like, it's not really like, but it is like, who cares? Not like that, but life goes on. And like my life has went on. Like once you see somebody is not reliable, once you see somebody that's not like making a stance for you or trying as hard as you trying, it's like, nigga, bye. Like, it's kind of like that. My family members aren't tattoo fans. Yeah. My Instagram is ITS Amber Monique. So it's Amber Monique. And it's shadow banned right now. It's always got to be something, huh? I'm shadow banned right now. I need some lip gloss and not this lipstick. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Natasha. But yeah, it's just, oh, I forgot this thing is on. Man, I'm about to burn up stuff. I forgot this thing was on and I set it on some like cardboard. This is way too close to my face. So now I just have to put like some black stuff right here because it's too overly plucked. So what you doing today, Natasha? What's your plans today? Yeah, it's kind of okay. So this is all I can really do with this, because I'm not supposed to put too much more makeup on. Really ain't supposed to have this eyeliner on. I think I'm gonna just like smudge it out a little bit. They can't really tell this part. I don't have my nails on. Have you tried the tornado curling iron? No, I seen that. I didn't know for sure if it worked. I've never heard of nobody buying it. Have you tried it? We would like to see with a new dress. Go to my Instagram. I got dresses on there. Like I wear dresses most of the time. Actually, my Instagram is really working for clients, so it's not just all dresses. I'm a mom, so doing school, and he never saw Spider-Man movies. We're finishing too. Oh, okay. Oh, from from Temu, man, I love me some Temu. Like they got some cheap prices, but somebody told me to be careful because they collect information. I don't know how true that is, but they said that they were collecting people's information illegally somehow. You said maybe a waste of money. I don't know. Like, I seen it, but I done never heard of nobody buying it. Like, I've never heard of nobody buying it. Yeah, they said that something like it was on the news talking about be careful with Temu. And I was like, what? I ain't never heard of that. Girl, yes, me and you both. But yeah, they said to be careful. It was like on the news. Like I was in LA and I seen it on the channel because we don't get LA news. So when I was out there, it was a whole channel. Like the whole channel was talking about Temu and talking about how they take people's information illegally. That's why they want you to get the app. And so I took the app off. They were saying take the app off. So I took the app off. Yeah, like I was like, what? So I don't use the app no more because they were saying something about that app. You know how they try to force you to use that app? I was wondering, why are they trying to force me to use this app and I don't want to use it? I don't like to put all those apps on my phone. My phone is already too full. Like I don't like all those apps, especially random ass places like that, to where it's like shopping stuff. I don't want that stuff on there. Like if Fashion Nova had an app, definitely, definitely, I would definitely be on it. But anybody else, I'm like, I'm a big Fashion Nova person. Yeah, it's sketchy. Like if you go on a site, like they're trying to force you to get the app. They're trying to. I was like, why is they trying to force this app on everybody? Yeah, it's sketchy. Like I was like, okay. So when I seen that on the news and they were saying like to be careful with that app, I took it off my phone. And every single time I try to buy something from Temu, oh, you're their models. I would be their model for sure if they cutting the check. Can you give a tour of your house? Absolutely not. I live in the hood. You said F that. I live in the hood. Like we can't be. Y'all see me in LA a lot, but I live in the hood. Like that's where I live. That's what we don't do out here. That's one thing people always do that's so stupid. Like they'll show everybody stuff in their house, have everybody up in their house, and literally get robbed. We don't do that over here. No, I already know you're from India or something, but in my neighborhood, we don't do that. You get robbed real quick. Especially. Even in LA, you gotta be careful with that, like posting where you're at. I learned that. I actually learned a lot of that from LA. Like if it wasn't for, how LA move, my cousin got robbed out here, like going up the street. He got robbed just walking up the street. People are like really needing money right now. Oh, I thought you did modeling for them. Oops. Have you watched the back? Oh, okay. So I haven't watched the Bad Girls Club, but I like the Bad Girls Club. I think I watched the first few episodes of the Bad Girls Club, and I haven't seen it since. In America, you have houses made up of wood, right? Oh yeah, wood and brick. Well, my house is. It's a little bit brick. It's a brick house. Yeah, in America, people get robbed. Just like in India or any place else, people rob you. So you don't know who's watching on here. And I'm already on television channels and stuff. So people already think I'm rich, when I'm not. Oh, the Victor twins. Yeah. They got so much work done to them. It's crazy. Yeah, I watched them. They got so much work done. They some crazy girls. You know who my favorite is from Bad Girls Club? I think is Richie, who's Richie Rich? Your face is Richie Rich? Who's that? Rich Dollars? No, they didn't. Oh, is that the Cleveland twins? What's it? What's their? There's some twins on there that got a gang of work. They don't even look the same anymore. They're like, I forgot. I still need to get my mascara. I don't even know where my mascara is at. Oh wait, the Victor twins. Are they like light skin? Like the light skin girls that ran their mouth a lot? Are they, is it those? Because there was two twins I didn't like, and they were like light skinned, they were mixed, they would run their mouth, would have got beat up. Because I love the Bad Girls Club. I watched the first few seasons of it, but then I stopped watching it. Yeah, different twins. Oh, okay. I only know the ones that are light skinned and then the ones that got a gang of work. There's two twins on there, and one got a lot of work done. But they would talk so much mess. I would just want them to get beat up. Do I know Narendra Modi? Yeah, I love Danny. Oh, Danny and Gabby. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like those two girls. I can't stand them. I don't like punks and I don't like bullies. And that's one thing I do not like Danny or Gabby. Neither one of them. They was bullies and they was like low-key punks. So, I mean, a lot of people love them, but I couldn't stand them. That's who I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't like them. Like growing up, I was like the person that would bully the bullies. Like I do. A lot of people think I'm just like so like, proper and stuff. I wanted them to get effed up too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I couldn't stand them. I cannot stand a bully. Like I cannot stand. I don't care where I'm at. If somebody is getting bullied, I'm gonna do whatever I can to help them. Of course you don't want to put yourself in danger, but I can't stand that. Like people who bully people they just need a good whooping. I don't want to cuss on here, so they demonetize this video. But they need like a good butt whooping. They just, I can't stand bullies. I was bullied growing up, and the way they did Elise, oh my gosh, I couldn't stand it. And when I was younger, people used to think I looked like Elise. And I couldn't stand it. Like that's one thing that boils my blood is somebody they're older now, somebody that bully somebody. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I cannot stand that. That's one thing that will make me so angry and so mad. And yes, I will intervene, like that kind of thing. I can't stand that. Even in like the modeling industry we in now, there's a lot of bullies. There's a lot of bullies, but they don't bully me. I think because they think I'm so like proper that they can just walk all over me, but they forget I'm from the hood too. So like you can let all the sound and look fool you, but we still get down out here. You said, I hate it. Like, I cannot stand it. Like, I don't like people who start stuff. I don't like people who talk a lot of mess. I can't stand that. I don't like people who mess with people that are so fragile. You know that they're so fragile, they can't defend themselves. That's some punk mess. Like it's really, I can't stand it. Like, that's some punk shit. Like, exactly. The only thing about it with me is because I'm coming with people. Like, you ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to come with people. Like, so I'm never going to just be, I'm an only child on my mom's side, but I'm never just going to be by myself. Like, if you come this direction. So I always try to make people understand, like, just because somebody's innocent or seem innocent, don't underestimate those girls either. Because I seen one in LA. This girl was underestimated and she wore that girl out. Like that one girl on TMZ. Yeah, but they changed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even pay attention to them no more. I don't know if they changed or not. But good for them if they did, because eventually they would have got their ass whooped if they came across the right person. So good for them. It saved them. My sister's that's 4 years older than me hates the twins too. I can't stand them. I mean, I hope they did change because that ass whooping would be coming. You don't like the comment made by me up. If you don't, I would not repeat. I don't know what you said. I'm not sure what you said. I sound like her? Oh, your sister? I thought you was talking about the twins. Yeah, I thought you was talking about the twins, but oh yeah, I can't stand the bullying stuff. It just boils my blood. But I seen somebody in LA, like in LA they get down. And so there was a girl that was out in LA. Somebody was trying to punk her, like some girls was trying to punk her. She wore them out. She wore them out. It's Toy. You said, "Oh Jesus, please be respectful." Who is that? Jesus? Okay. Okay. Jesus is being nasty, so we're gonna go ahead and put him on timeout. I don't even want to hear none of his comments. He putting looking emojis. Nobody got time for that. He said great. But yeah, like this girl, that's the thing in LA. They always underestimate little girls out there. But them little girls be doing their thing. My dad named my sister Toy. Oh, okay. Toy. Like Toya? Or just Toy? I hope this thing ain't burning up. Sheesh. It's getting hot. Do you come online daily? I don't come online daily. Like sometimes I try to come. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't come on a lot because I be busy. Oh, Toy, that's cute though. I can't see if talk to you later. Okay. Okay. I'll see you later. I'll probably be on, like, I don't know when I'll be on next. It's just kind of, it has to work with my schedule. I'm going to try my hardest to keep coming on live, like try to do a daily live or something like that if I can. Like right now, I'm going to have to be doing I'm working from home, so I have to do all my castings now. So up underneath this thing is a white background. I have to do all my stuff. This is how we apply for commercials. This is how we apply for modeling stuff. And so, yeah, so I'm working from home. So hopefully. But yeah, go do your thing. I'll still be here, I think. I don't know. I've been on 51 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably be on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Bye. Love you, Tasha. See you later. Okay, so I'm going to try to do something cute. Let me see. I need a cute lippy, but I can't wear it for a long period of time because I got to take it right off. Your Wi-Fi is working a bit slow right now. Yeah, I know. I seen that. I seen that. It only does it during the day. It doesn't do it at night. So it only does it during the day. Crazy Mind, what are you doing? What are you up to? My lips is big, so I need a lot of chapstick. Okay, so this is the look for today. It's kind of cute. Because most of the people will be sleeping at night. Oh, yeah. That's probably why, because it's, but right now, a lot of people go to work around this time in this area. So a lot of people don't be home. Like I'll be the only one really home on the block. Like I could see all the cars gone. You said cute look. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to put some stuff at the top. Maybe some foam. Just a little bit. Because this foam goes crazy. So I'm gonna post my casting pictures. Ooh, that's hot. It's a little too hot. I'm gonna post my casting pictures on Instagram. I'm scared of this heat, man. It's crazy. It's too hot. What degrees is this? I don't use this too much, but this shit is hot. Okay. Now it looks a little bit better. I'm just not feeling this part right here. It's just like, it's looking weird. So in India, what do you guys do in India? Like, what do you do in India? Crazy mind. Ooh, this is hot. This is super duper hot. I do not want to test this. It's too hot. This right here. Oh, you're a software engineer? How cool is that? So do you like India? Are you trying to come to the States? I know a lot of people be trying to come to the States, but some people, I noticed off of watching Kendra G live show, I noticed that a lot of people we think want to come to the States so bad. A lot of people are just content where they're at. They don't want to necessarily come to America. I never really noticed that. I thought a lot of people wanted to come to America, but there's so many people who just like where they're at. They don't want to come to America. Yeah, I need to do this over. Yeah, for sure, to see the people over there enjoy for some days. Oh, have you came to America before, or you want to come to America? Ooh, this is hot. Sheesh. That just remind me, I want to get a henna tattoo real quick, but I can't do it when I have a casting. You said not yet? You know, I would like to come to India. I love to see like different places. My friend actually got married in India to an Indian man that she met online. It didn't go well for her. It did not go well for her. Unfortunately, he just wanted a green card. But we kind of try to tell her this need to cool down a little bit so it can stay. I think. But yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, he wanted a green card. Once he got out here, he ghosted her. He just stayed with her until he can get a green card, and then after that, he tried to go off and marry somebody else. Are you guys' marriages legal in America, or do you have to get remarried in America to be considered married? Because I know like some marriages are not legal in America unless you do an American marriage or something like that. So is it like, do you have to, you said, dang, that's crazy. Yeah, like she married this guy online, and she just wanted a different, like, she wanted to try something different. She met him online. Oh, you said it's not legal. She met him online, and then after she met him online, she kept on saying that he had a twin because it seemed like they were playing a joke on her. And she kept on saying, I think he's a twin, and his twin gets on live or whatever, like on the little cam thing. So basically, there were triplets. There were Indian triplets, and they were kind of like playing her. Yeah, they were actually triplets. They played her. Yeah, they did. And we try to tell her, like, you know, when people just don't want to listen, we try to tell her, and she just didn't want to listen. She flew way out there, got married, and was with somebody she never even knew right off back, like got married instantly that same day, right when she touched down. So Hindu religion, we can only have one wife. Oh, okay. Yeah, people will do stuff for money and love. Like, definitely she got played. And she wanted to have another baby. And she was a little older, and she wanted to have another baby, and those was her last childbearing years. And oh boy, it took them last little years, and he didn't want no kids with her. He met his family in San Francisco because his family was out here in San Francisco. San Francisco's like 7 hours away, and he stayed with her long enough to get the green card, and then he bounced. Yeah, and she was so mad at him. But I feel like it kind of is her fault. If somebody tells you, like your friends is telling you, like this don't sound right, like, and if you still do it, then it's not really. You can't feel bad for somebody who ain't listening. Yeah, like we try to tell her, like so many people was like, this don't add up, this don't look right. Don't leave your child out here to fly out there with some man. Don't bring that man back. Like we was telling her a bunch, and she was just like, she hates him now. She can't stand him. He lied to her. He played it. He was a handsome guy though. Like he was handsome. So, and then he was 10 years younger than her. Yeah, 10 years. He was a kid. Like he was 10 years younger than her. I think he was only like, she was like 30 and he was 20 or something like that. And I'm younger. I was younger than her, telling her like, you shouldn't do that. Like I thought she would be old enough to understand, like, you know. So yeah, they played her. They got the green card, and he went with his family in San Francisco. His family was already out here. He just needed to come. Like he has two other brothers, but they was trying to get them all out here, and they was trying to get her friends to marry these triplets or whatever. I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to. No thanks. Yeah, you said I'm a good friend. Well, you know, I try to stay quiet when it's certain stuff like that, because they don't never listen. Oh, from my no. Oh, from the thank you. It's the concealer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, this black concealer or this dark concealer. I try to make my nose a little bit smaller. I appreciate it. At least you let me know. Okay, so this is how my go see pictures are gonna look. You guys gotta wish me luck. Because I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. This little flip right here, I don't like. So Crazy Mind, you're trying to come to like America to live or just to visit? To live or to visit? You know what place I really want to go? I think it's called, I don't know how to spell, I don't know how to say it, but it's Maldives or I don't know what it's called. It's like MALDI something. I think VES, just to visit. Oh, okay. It's something like that. I want to go to that place. And then I want to go to Santorini, I think Greece. I've been overseas before, but Maldives Is that how you say it? Maldives? Yeah, that's where I want to go. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Hi. How are you doing? I came on yesterday. You wasn't on yesterday. How are you doing? Yeah, that's where I want to go. I didn't know how to spell it or say it, but I seen it on Instagram and I thought it was so beautiful. You know, I never really wanted to go travel a lot until now because I was always really afraid of traveling. And I was, oh, this is hot. This is too hot. I need to make sure this is not burning nothing. But I was always so afraid to travel. Yeah, it's not in India. I wouldn't mind going to India, but that other place I really want to go. I'm good. It was crazy at work. Always nice to see you. Nice to see you come on too. I missed you yesterday. Yeah, what do you do for work? You said it was crazy. It's different, and when you go there, it's different. Oh, it's different. So you don't like it? Oh no, like so it's not like nice. What about Greece? When I went to Paris, a lot of people told me Paris was trashy and nasty, all that. I liked Paris. It was so different from California and from any other place I've been, like New York and all that. Like it was so different. I mean, yeah, it's different to me. In the pictures is different. Oh, so it's kind of like catfishing us to get there. Is it catfishing us to get there? And it's not even, another place is kind of like that is Tulum. Tulum, Mexico. When I went there, it was nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it was nice, but like how they present it, it just seems so different to me. Like, I don't know. You said medical field, lots of patients. Oh, okay. Have you been to any Caribbean islands? Great beaches, quite affordable. I have not. I only been to Mexico, like only their little areas. That's the most tropical place I've been is basically to Mexico. Like Tulum, Mexico is very tropical, but it's not like a Caribbean island or but I am trying to go to Jamaica for my birthday. So in May. So me and my cousin, no, I visited, but there was not water till the to the shore. The picture shows the rooms are above water, but when I visited, I walked to the room. Oh, that's oh my gosh. So it's not a good place to try to go. So it's kind of like they catfished that place. It's not as nice as we think. Is that what it is? That's what it sounds like. That's crazy. Like straight catfishing. So it was really disappointing. Oh my gosh. I, yes, to Jamaica, have lots of fun. Crazy Mind is right. Yeah, it's like Instagram, but oh no. So I definitely don't want to go there. I mean, I still would want to see it for myself, but if two people is already telling me like it's not what you think, I don't want to go and waste my money going to that place. What about Greece? Santorini, Greece or Santorini, Greece? What about that place? Because a lot of people go to that place. I think it's great for like a honeymoon or something like that. What do you guys think about Greece? Have you guys been to Greece or not? Jamaica has lots of fun. Yeah, Jamaica, I really want to go to Jamaica now because I feel like I haven't went to a tropical place and I really want to go to Jamaica. Just because I haven't been to a tropical place. For real, for real. I've been to Tulum, but that's as tropical as it gets. Oh, you haven't been there yet? Okay, to Greece. Yeah, I want to go. That's my first choice is Greece. My friend is getting married in Spain this year, late this year, so I'll probably be in Spain in like October. Um, but yeah, I definitely wanted to go to Greece. I think the other place that I would probably want to go to is I don't like a lot of places where you have to just only do sightseeing and it's not like fun, but you just looking at buildings. I don't like that. The men and the food are nice and attractive. Oh, really? In Greece? Bali is great. You know what? I would go to Bali for sure because I love baths and I love the petals and water. But somebody told me about Bali about not staying outside because they have a lot of animals. I love animals. That's why I'm a vegetarian, but I don't play with animals. I don't play with wild animals. Like that's out for me. Like not just like when I was in Tulum, Mexico, there was literally monkeys flying through the trees. I don't play with stuff like that. I don't play with wild animals. And there were snakes on the ground, there was iguanas everywhere. I'm like, bro, like I love animals, but I'm not about to play with my life. So Bali, they told me Bali has a lot of wild animals, and you got to be careful about, like, you know how in Bali they have these little places that you sleep outside, like in the patio. Um, they said if you sleep in that patio, like animals come up to you. I don't know what kind of animals come up to you from off the trees besides monkeys, and monkeys are dangerous. You said that's not your cup of tea. Yeah, I'm not playing with no dang monkeys. And one thing I don't care for as animals are monkeys because I think monkeys are very, very dangerous. And so it's so crazy because when we was in Tulum, the monkeys was flying through the trees like these white monkeys. Like they were kind of like whitish, tannish, and they was flying through the trees making all this noise. And they was making all this noise because they thought people was going towards their babies. And so they was like flying through the trees. Like, I don't got time for that. I don't got time to be playing like that. Kashmir. What about Kashmir? I don't know. Never heard of it. But I don't play with animals. So, and then when we was in Tulum, there was a storm that hit Tulum, right? And we were in the middle of the sea, like in the middle of the freaking ocean. The storm hit out of nowhere, causing the whole place just, it was chaos. And we were supposed to go deep sea diving, like snorkeling. Monkeys are smart and very, yes. And that's why I don't like them like that because I feel like they're vengeful. Like, you see that monkey that snatched that woman's purse and like was going in her purse and she tried to snatch it back and he like tried to jump on her and snatched it back from her. Like, they got too much sense. Like, they're just too much for me. I cannot. That's a no for me. It's a absolute no. Yeah, but when I was in the sea, like that little sea thing out in Tulum, oh my gosh, it was crazy. Okay, I know my Wi-Fi acting up. But yeah, they wanted us to get out and swim with these things that killed that man, stingray. So these stingrays was huge. They were so big and bigger than the boat. And I was like, I'm not feeling that. Like, I do not want to do that. And so I stayed on the boat and I was not trying to get out. And then they was like feeding these animals off of the boat. And I'm like, nah, there has to be some sharks around here. It's just, I'm not about to swim in these waters. It's too deep. And then there's stingrays bigger than the dang boat. And then there's like turtles in there. I was just like, nah. Come to India. We have snow, desert, beaches, waterfalls, historical places, different culture. It would be great adventure for you. It sounds like California. That's what it sounds like. That sounds like California. You said snow, desert, beaches, waterfall. I live in California, so I'm an hour away from all that stuff. I'm an hour away from the desert. I'm an hour away from the city and the beaches. I'm an hour away from the waterfall. I'm an hour away from the snow. I live right in the middle, the cusp of all of it. So it's something I would like because I live in Cali and that's what is here. They said that I was watching this thing about this black girl being in India. She was in India, whatever. And they said that a lot of Indian people don't like black people. And she was like getting treated bad in her video. How about Dubai? The flight is long. The culture and experience was amazing. Really? Did you go? You got to go to Dubai? I'm surprised you didn't see Ashanti out there. Ashanti is always in Dubai. You know, my sister on my dad's side, because I'm an only child on my mom, but my sister on my dad's side, she went to Dubai for her birthday and she had a good time. She said, but you just got to be careful about like rules and stuff. But it seemed nice, but she said the flight is long. Like it's really, really long. Like 20-something hours or something. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, like I'm trying to figure out how to travel because when I went to Paris and they took us to Paris, oh, it was a long. I don't do flights that long, but I tried. Not so. There are people with all colors. My dad is dark skinned. My mother is white tone person. I am in the middle. We like all kind of people. Oh, okay. Well, the video was just showing like these Indian men that didn't like this black woman that was there. So, and then I looked at all the comments and it was like Indians don't like black people. And one of the comments was like of a person that went to India and they told the person they don't like black people to stay in their hotel and they made them leave. So I don't know. I don't want to go to no racist place. We got enough of that down south. We could just go there. Nobody got time for that, especially of people with color. Like I don't ever understand people of color being racist, especially because they're just as different. Some people like to bully. We should ignore such kind of people. Oh yeah. I have Indian friends though. I grew up with some Indian people, so I have Indian friends that are close to me. But they were born, some of them was born in Fiji and the other ones were born in India. So the ones I met out here in America, they're definitely not racist. But I don't know about somewhere else. But yeah, I might try to, you know, it's what time is it? I need to hurry up and do this. Ashanti, I went with all women family members. Just cover up and you'll be fine. I would like to go to India, but I have heard that they artwork colorists. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Of course, everyone is not the same though. Yeah. Like I just look at this travel group. I don't know if you guys are in this travel group, but it's called Vacation and something like I don't know where it's based out of, but it's on Facebook group and it's called Vacation. I think it's called Vacation. Let me see. I don't know if I can find it from here, but I think it's called Vacation. And I look at everything they post because they're like travelers and I don't travel very much. So I'm trying to get comfortable with traveling, and they said stuff about India too. Like they said, and it's a black travel group, and they had said that you have to be careful in India because sometimes they can be very racist. I don't know. I hope not because like we all kind of look similar to Indians sometimes. So, but yeah, like I would still go to India though. I would still try it. You said that might be Muslims? Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. I know a couple Muslims out here. You know, I never knew that there were so many Muslims until I went to New York. Um, I don't be around Muslims in California. Like, I don't know a lot of Muslims in California. And so when I went to New York, I was like, dang, like everybody was Muslim. Black people, I never really seen Black Muslims until I went to New York. But my friend's dad is a Black Muslim, and he was the only one I knew. I didn't know nobody else that was Black in our neighborhood or even in LA that was Black Muslims, you know. Until I went to New York, it's like they're covered. It's like that's the religion out there. There's so many Black Muslims. I was surprised, like dang, these are Black Muslims. I've never seen that too much. So I always thought Muslims like was a different ethnicity, but when I went out there, it was just nothing but Black people being Muslims. I didn't even see the other races of people being Muslims. Out here, we have, I think they're Israelites or something, like some type of Israelites. You'll see them all over. You'll see them all over LA. It's called, I think they're the Black Israelites. Everybody just ignores them though. They don't really. They might be, yeah. They don't really like. Everybody kind of ignores them, like, because they're always screaming on this mic, like trying to get you to buy these newspapers. They're called the Black Israelites. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. I don't know. I don't do a lot with religion, but I am a Christian, but I don't really do too much with all the religious stuff. But I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. So that's all y'all need to know, I guess. I'm gonna have to get ready for my go see. I think it's all just about time because it's like I've been on an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, and it's 1:24. I gotta finish getting ready. I gotta wipe this off. I gotta wipe my lipstick off. Yes, girl. I'm from NYC and there are several large communities. Yeah. I never seen that before until I went to New York. I was like, wow, I never seen so many Black Muslims in my life. And it's not even talked about in California, like not in my city, like not in this area or even the areas I go to in LA. I'd never even seen them before. I was like, wow, like I always thought Muslims was like of a different ethnicity. Like when I first started really hearing about Muslims is that 9/11 stuff. Like some people said that they were Muslims. I don't know if they were, but yeah, so I don't know if they was really Muslim or not, but that's how I first kind of heard of it. And then when I went to New York, everybody was like, "Oh, they're a Black Muslim." I'm like, "Hey, I never even heard of that." But I think it's so different, like different regions and how like religion affects different region. 100% Muslims. Oh, okay. Yeah. So what religion are you, Crazy Minds? Like so I thought Indian, or is it Hindu? Hindu, yeah. Okay. So what is that more based off of? Because I really don't know much about Hindu. So what is that more based off of? Oh, I do gotta ask you a question real quick. So me and my mom was debating about this, and she was saying that some people said that um, yoga is kind of like demonic. As she said, some people said that yoga was demonic because she was watching this Indian guy that's saying that yoga positions are demonic, and then another person said it's not demonic. And so, what do you think of that? You know, like that conversation. So, is yoga like a spiritual thing, or is it like opening you up to demonic entities? Because that it was an Indian man talking about how demonic yoga is. So, what do you guys think of that? And he's Indian, so he was the one saying how demonic it was. And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to think about stuff like that because so many people say Christmas is a pagan holiday, Easter is a pagan holiday. Like, you don't know what to really think. Yoga is like exercise, which keeps you fit internally as well as externally. Oh, okay. Yeah, like there was this Indian guy. I don't know if you might could look him up. He was saying that the yoga positions actually call for demonic entities. And the reason why yoga was like that, it was kind of like a not pagan, but it was like some type of ritual for, I don't know. You have to look at the video and tell me what you think. But all you have to do is put the Indian guy that says yoga's demonic, and he'll probably pop up. And I remember this girl, like I used to work at the spa for a little bit, and this lady refused to do yoga. And I was like, why are you refusing to do yoga? Like, it's just like calming at the spa. She's like, because it's demonic. She told me that too. I have heard it as being demonic as well, but I believe it has to do with your intentions in your heart. Oh, okay. Our ancestors would practice a lot of yoga. Okay, yeah. I was trying to figure that out. Like, where did they get that it's demonic? I'm trying to figure out where could it be demonic at? You said, yeah, that's true. What's true, Crazy Minds? What's true? Like the intentions? Because I was trying to figure it out because there's this other lady at the spa. She was just like, don't do the yoga because it has demonic, in like it's demonic. And I'm like, but how's it demonic? I was trying to figure out like what makes it demonic. Oh, okay. Like you're adding her. But I was like, what makes it so demonic, like to where I shouldn't do it? And she was just like, you shouldn't do it, especially if you're a Christian. She was a Christian woman, and she said it was demonic. They say it opens you up to possession since you are completely relaxed and do a lot of breathing. You can take things in. Oh, that's what it is. Because nobody can answer that question. I'm like, but why is it seen as demonic? I don't understand. Not so everyone can do it. Oh, it's because you're too relaxed that something can enter you, right? Right. Because, okay, so you guys know I used to date a lot of Polynesians, Samoans, Tongans. They have a lot of demonic possessions in their culture. You will feel relaxed by doing. Yeah, I've done yoga before, maybe a couple times, but every time I try to do it, somebody reminds me that it's demonic. And so I'm like, I don't know why they keep telling me this. But I dated a lot of Samoans and Tongans, and they have so many demonic possessions in their families and cultures. Like, I've never seen people be possessed before until I started dating Samoans and Tongans. Like, their cousins and their aunties are always possessed with demonic spirits. I don't know why. You say you don't agree, but that's what I heard too. I don't need I really need to like just read up on it because I really don't know. I'm just listening to what people say, but I really don't know about it. And it's hard for me to do yoga, like, cause I laugh a lot. Like when I'm relaxed, I'll start laughing a whole lot and it interrupts the class. So like they're trying to be all in Zen and stuff, and I'm over here laughing. Like, so I usually excuse myself from any like yoga. But I think it's certain religions that's kind of opened up to demonic spirits because, like I said, Samoans and Tongans have a lot of demonic possessions in their culture. Like I dated one Samoan dude, and literally, like his cousins always was like possessed, and they have to like do rituals for them and all kind of stuff. And then I dated a Tongan dude before, and his auntie was possessed. Like, were they talking weird and like almost out of a movie, like that kind of demonic possession? Like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I have one question that. Go ahead. Is it Gulshin? Sorry, I didn't mess up your name. I already know. I messed it up, but go ahead. But I just don't know how that comes about to where somebody could actually get possessed. You are looking so hot. Thank you, Gulshin. Your name kind of sounds, is it Asian or is it Indian? Gulshin? Oh, you're Indian. Okay. I had a friend that had like the last name like Sing something, and she was actually Asian. Indian. A lot of Indian men like me. I don't know what it is, but a lot of Indian men find me attractive. You said smoke. Where are you from? I'm from California. Where are you from? California. Yeah, I'm from California. Are you Indian too? I'm getting a lot of people from India. I thought India is like 2 o'clock in the morning right now, right? Isn't it 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't know what that means, crazy mind. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, you guys are talking to each other because I definitely don't know what that means. What time is it? 1:34. So when you guys are in India, you guys just learn a second language as like you just learn English as the second language? Are you guys forced to learn it or you just want to pick it up and learn it? Because you know how Americans don't speak multiple languages, usually, unless they're Mexican or Hispanic or something. They usually don't automatically know a different language. Oh, my back is hurting. India is the first country in lists with most English speak. Oh, okay. I am seeing behind you are alone at home. You're seeing behind me? It's a backdrop. Did you know it? Did I know what? Oh, did I know it was the first country on the list? I didn't know. I didn't know that. So yeah, I didn't know that. Most of the Indians I do come across here in America, they do speak English pretty well. So I can see that. Because, you know, sometimes I come across Mexicans that don't speak English, but I'll come across an Indian and they'll know English. So, and Mexico is a lot closer to us than India, and they know like English very well, more than Mexican. And like in California, it's like Black, Mexican, like we real closely in a community. And India has most difficult education system, I'm sure. Did you know that why people get died due to attraction of women? Do you know? I don't know what you mean. Did you know that why people are I don't know what that means. To attraction of women, that they die because of the attraction to women? I don't know. I ain't never heard of that. He's trying to flirt with you. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the flirting part because I really, bro, she is married. Okay, I'm not married, but I used to be married. I'm a divorced woman. I'm dating, but I'm not married. You live in India, so no. Look at Lioness is like, what? No. You live in India. I live in America. I don't even know who you are to date you. They said India has the biggest population for what you call it? You said you think he wants a green card? Foreigners and Indians. I don't know. I don't need no foreign boyfriend. I don't need a foreign boyfriend. I think with foreign people and Black issues in America, it might not go well together. It's even hard for other races to date Black people here and understand what we go through in America as Black people here in America. I need somebody to understand that struggle. I have more money that you can not able to Gus. I don't know what that means. Crazy minds, I need you to translate that. No, but I'm about to go in a minute because I have to finish some stuff up. It's almost like 2:00 here. It's almost 2. Crazy minds, translate that. Can you marry me? For what? You don't even know me. I could be crazy. I could be truly crazy. What if I'm like the craziest woman you ever met? You marry me and I'm crazy as hell for some purpose. A green card. He just said. I have to only wear today. I can only wear a black t-shirt and blue jeans because I have some go-sees I have to do online. So at 2:00, I have to do like I have to meet up with my agent and send out some pictures. That's why this is. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, my Wi-Fi is going out. But there's a white background back here, and that's how I work. And so that's how I do all my commercial castings. If I'm not going to LA, I do everything from home. This is my YouTube room. It's junky right now. I could show you guys a little bit when I clean it up, but yeah. You said not again, please. I know my Wi-Fi is trash. My real name is Riddler. Darson. I am from India and I'm from Australia. Okay. One of my favorite singers come out of Australia. But yeah, I have to go because I have to hurry up and get ready. My agent should be calling me. I need to send out these pictures. Thank you. I might post some pictures on Instagram. My Instagram is ITS Amber Monique. If you guys want to see what happens next, because I'm just trying to like get this commercial. There's a commercial that I'm going for today, and there is 2 other agencies I'm going for as well. My favorite actor is Chris Hemsworth. I don't know who that is. Can you just type it? How do you type it? I've never typed on here. Wait. Let's see. Live chat. Oh, Thor. Okay, yeah, I know who he is. You know that person? Do I know Thor? No. I know The Rock and all them other action people. I don't know how to type it on here. How do you type it, Play Marvel? I don't know. How? Okay. I don't know how. It's just gonna cut off. I'm not sure. Live chat visible. Oh, wait. Just write it down and show it. I don't have nothing to write with. This is all makeup stuff. Yeah, okay. It's I, as in you're hesitating to speak properly. What? I'm hesitating. I speak English. I'm speaking properly. What do you mean? I'm hesitating to speak properly. I speak English. I'm speaking properly. I don't know. All I have is this right now. No, it's not gonna work. It's too dull. I hope he might be not understanding your accent. Oh, okay. So basically the Instagram is ITS, like I as in, I don't know. I as in idea, T as in Tom, S as in Sam, and then Amber, my name, AMBER, Monique, MONIQUE. Are you a director? Oh gosh. We get some interesting people on here. I'll take it from them. I'll put it down like once a little bit later. I'll put it in the description below. Okay. That's right, but you gotta at the end of Q, you need to put UE. So Amber Monique. UE. So ITS Amber MONIQUE. There you go. That's me. Okay, so I have to go because I gotta get ready for this go-see real quick. I only have 15 minutes. And I will see you guys either later today or maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go to the gym and possibly. You say great person. I don't know what you're saying, Goldgen. But thank you guys so much for like talking with me, staying on here with me. I appreciate all your comments and you guys just, you know, conversing with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Lioness, I see you later. I talk to you later. Bye, Crazy Minds and Golden. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Oh, okay, here it goes.